the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Parked our car, and we're gonna go down this trail. We're at 8,200 feet above sea level. We're gonna go down almost about 6,000 feet in elevation and about 14 miles. And I'll tell you more later. Okay, so we have finished 1 mile. This is the overlook. The sun's already out really fast, and it's already starting to warm up. We left at when it was 55 degrees, and when we hit the bottom, it should be about 95 or so. So here's a view of the trail. Babish is taking his jacket off now. It is getting warmer.
What a morning so far. So
the plan is that we are gonna hike down to Phantom Ranch, 14 miles downhill, about with a huge elevation drop, and spend 2 nights down in Phantom Ranch. Tomorrow's more like a recovery day slash, short hikes here and there. And then the following day, we're gonna hike up the Bright Angel Trail, about 10 miles to the South Rim. So that's the plan. Yeah, we spend so much time stopping to take pictures because of scenes like this. This is Redwall Bridge, and you can see the path going up. We're gonna make a right turn after that bend there and go down towards Phantom Ranch. Okay, so we have made it to the Manzanita rest area. We're about 5 miles or so into the hike. There's some other hikers over there too. But a little bit about what I'm carrying here. Well, inside here, the main thing is water. Got 3 liters of water in here. This bottle I use for electrolytes. Put some liquid IV in there. I've got 3 days of food in here. I've got my slippers over here too. And lots of snacks, including salty snacks like potato chips. So the main thing is that there is no drinking water available because the pipes have burst. So we basically have to carry everything. So in addition to that water that we're carrying, we're also carrying a filter. So if we need to filter from that stream over there, we can do so. So we're going across this river to try to make it to Ribbon Falls. It's a little detour from the normal North Kaibab trail. But let's see if we can make it across. So far I took 1 minor fall. This is from today. This is from Zion. And Babish is treating a blister. Fortunately, we have everything we need. I guess we are prepared. This is actually the box. This is the area where the walls radiate heat. So it does get really hot. Fortunately, it's late August. So it's not nearly as bad as it would be in May, June. Great view of this bridge. And we also saw these generators here, and the way the ropes are set up, it seems like they were dropped here by a helicopter. Although the helicopter could not get down very low given these walls. So interesting. And we made it to Phantom Ranch. So it was about 5,800 foot drop. Took 9 hours and 15 minutes. And we have a reservation here. Hopefully they have it. If not, that's very unfortunate. And then we'll do a lot of stretching. Put our feet in the cold Colorado River because our feet are killing us. And there's no shower, so we have some wipes that we'll wipe ourselves down with, and we have dinner reservations here. So all good. We made it. And this is Phantom Ranch. We got a bench outside our cabin. And we got 2 sets of bunk beds. The most important thing is we have AC. Yay!
Yeah! AC, baby! Oh, look, we got towel up top too. We got lots of
And
towel. We have a...
I wouldn't drink from this water.
No,
but
this is the pumping.
You can wash your hands with it.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, yesterday we got to Phantom Ranch. It's the next day. My legs are a little tired, the calves are a little tired, but that's to be expected. So we came to, this is Boat Beach, this is the Colorado River right here, and this is where I've come 3 times now, twice to get off here and then hike back out. In 2015 with Jay and Jigger, we hiked down to here and then started a rafting trip from here. But this is a private company, they just got here and they dropped off 1 person, they're picking up 2 people here. So yeah, this is Boat Beach. So again, there are the rafters. This is our, rest and recovery day. We're just doing a short hike here. We went across that bridge, the Black Bridge, and that's kind of a hike there. And there's a stream down there going into the Colorado, and that's the Silver Bridge. We'll be crossing that tomorrow early morning on our hike back up the South Rim. And it's going to be early morning, so we won't be able to see any of this. That's why we're here today. And you can also see the trail that runs down along the river there. So yeah, that's tomorrow morning. The first mile is pretty flat and then it goes up. So speaking of rest and recovery, we had an active recovery. We did about 5-6 miles, and this is the next step, is to dip yourself in some icy cold water. This is the Right Angel campground above us. So we left Phantom Ranch around 2 a.m. We're crossing the Colorado River. You can't see it, it's a little dark, but you could hear it. There's the moon along with Jupiter to the right of it, bottom right. Straight down is Mars. And it's not going to come out, but the Milky Way is out this way. So we're headed up about 10 miles to the top of the South Rim. So we just left Havasupai Gardens. We've been walking for about 3 hours, have not yet seen anybody. It's about 5 a.m. or so. Even though we walked 5 miles, which is about halfway of our 10-mile goal, we've climbed about 1,300 feet, so we still have 4,000 feet of climbing to do. We are at the 3-mile rest house. There's water here, there's shelter here, temperature is perfect. And we're really excited because we finally have cell service for the first time in 2 days, so able to call back home. It's so exciting to get phone service again. It's just like chatting with people. Can't get over it. That's where we came from. You can see a few hikers on their way down. That's the 3-mile rest house right there. So it means that we're 3 miles away from the end. That over there, that's Plateau Point. We didn't go there, that's closed. But we came from Indian Garden, which is over there, in the green trees there. And then there's a cavity, like a canyon down below there. That's where we came from. So this is a heart-pumping side of the adventure. It's a traffic jam here. It's pretty cool though.
Good morning, you guys. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How are you today?
Oh, great, thank you.
Cool. Good hike.
Yeah. So they no longer have mule service for passengers for the rest of this year, but this is all delivery to the Phantom Ranch area. So cool.
Almost.
Yay.
We did it.
Okay, so this is the tunnel. This just means that we are right near the top. We have done it. We have hiked from the north rim to the south rim. You know, I did this hike up from the river in my 20s, again in my 30s. I hiked down in my 40s, and now I'm hiking up in my 50s, and I think it's easier now than it was previously. Because I think I'm more knowledgeable about nutrition, hydration. Just, I guess as you get older, you get a little wiser too. So it's been a great trip. Thank you, Babish, for coming.
Yep.
For accompanying me, for keeping me in check, for everything else that you did. So it's been a good trip. Do you want to say something?
Sure. Thank you all for coming up with this spontaneous trip, epic trip that I'll never forget. And remember, one thing He-Man didn't mention, we actually did rim to rim. We started at the North Rim.
Oh, yeah.
Stayed at 2 days in Phantom Ranch, which was the best thing ever. Explored the valley. And now we're almost at the South Rim, and we started at 2 a.m. today, and it's about almost 9 a.m. So, you know, yeah. Now next is the rafting trip.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, so I can also tell you that this is definitely my fastest time hiking up as well. So don't let age be determination. Oh, I can't do it because I'm this old or whatever. I'm 57 years old. So, you know, I've done it this many times. I'm going to do it again. Who's going to come with me?